Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Big Gauchos, the stock investing show that's completely out of pocket to help put money in your pocket. I'm Austin, back with the boys.
What up, Big Gauchos? It's your boy, Big Gaucho Tyler. We back.
Hey, David's here, and this is the finale of our first season.
Woo! Yeah, episode 50. We made it. We're getting old, but we persevered. We made it through to the end. So, on that note, got a crazy story to start it off for you. Let's see. Boom. Paul Ryan, the former Speaker of the House, the very same Paul Ryan. He's starting a $300 million blank check company that was just announced today.
Whoa.
Nobody knows what it is. It's a blank check company, and they're just going to be focusing on acquiring other companies or stock in other companies. So it's super vague, and I guess he's just trying to hop on the same blank check company train that everyone else is doing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the only concern I have is I don't know if 300 million is going to be enough. I feel like you need at least a couple bill.
You think so?
Well, I mean, I don't know. He's just trying to get a startup company acquired.
Yeah, well, no one really knows what he's trying to acquire. I think this is just the starting investment, and it was just saying that he's going to try to acquire other companies, and it's kind of like a hedge fund in a way. So it was super vague.
I mean, 300 million to like Jeff Bezos is like pennies for him. So
yeah, it's true. It's chump change.
Definitely needs to step it up.
Making fun of 300 million. But it's going to be called Executive Network Partnering Corp, and their ticker is going to be ENPC whenever that comes out. So yeah, I mean, even the name, you have no idea what they do.
Dude, I don't know. That's a bad name. It doesn't mean anything. It's just words you literally put together.
Yeah, you probably went on like one of those random company generator on Google, and you just like refreshed it like 5 times, picked 4 of the words.
Dude,
yeah.
Is this a top 5 worst names? Are we putting this with Lemonade?
Yeah, it's way up there.
Yeah, well, I mean, they're trying to be a parent company, so I guess their name isn't really too important, at least in my opinion.
That's true.
Yeah, that's
it is kind of silly though.
Yeah, for real. But I think it's a little weird. They haven't even said what industry they're really going to focus on, or what sector, or really any like what types of companies, or if they're doing venture capital, or no one really knows.
They buy Tesla.
Keep it under wraps.
Yeah, it might be something really big, but it's kind of like the Airbnb confidential IPO. No one knows what's going on. Is that a good sign? Probably not.
Is this a buy?
Hell no.
No?
Until I figure out what they are, maybe.
Yeah, I don't trust it.
You just got a YOLO in there.
Dude, I have to.
The only thing I'm YOLOing is puts on Airbnb when that stock comes out first day. $1 put for 2022.
Dang. A little bit ballsy.
I think the put contracts are going to be more expensive than the share price when it drops. I'm calling it now. I'm calling it, boys.
It's a possibility, I guess.
Yeah, you never know, but the whole blank check company trend is really insane. All I was thinking is that, man, maybe we should have started one.
We can. I mean, it's not against no rules. We just say we have it, and then we could write a check and just keep it blank, and then we have a blank check company.
So funny. We could just call it like Business Shareholders Corporation
of investors.
Of a Business Shareholders Corporation of Investors. Is like we seek to create business ideas and fund businesses, and then that's it.
Through the acquiring of other businesses.
Yes. A corporation and partnership focused on acquisition of finances and assets. Everyone's like, what? It sounds like Paul Ryan's company sounds like a pyramid scheme tagline, but I know it's not, but that's just what it sounds like.
4x.
Forex. Paul Ryan's Forex company.
I mean, who knows?
mean,
Maybe he does have something.
No,
Yeah.
I think he does. I think he actually does have something like really good. All jokes aside, he's probably just trying to keep it on the down low because good deals are hard to come by these days. So
Hmm.
we'll see what it is. You know, I mean, we've been giving him a hard time, but I don't think he'd throw 300 million into something that wasn't going to happen.
I agree.
He's been in the government for a while, so he may have some knowledge that the general public has no idea about.
We're not saying he's insider trading, but we're saying he just knows things. You know?
It's time for conspiracy theories with Dave.
I mean, I don't know. I think I'm gonna throw in a little bit, not a lot of it, just a little bit.
I'll have to see what the share price is. I feel like it might be low volume, like Berkshire Hathaway B. Or
Five
is it
shares.
is it B or A that's 250
A.
grand or whatever? A? Okay, A.
Yeah,
Jesus.
it's a big share price.
Well, maybe if this episode gets like 200 million views, then we can split the profits and buy a share. Breaking
Heck yeah.
news. But we'll have to watch out for that. But there's a lot of companies filing IPOs, 2 in one day today. Got another big news story about an IPO. Ant Group, which is Alibaba's parent company that Jack Ma started, filed for an IPO in Hong Kong and Shanghai. Now, even though it's not relevant to the US markets, it's still going to affect us with that Alibaba stock, and also how much of the manufacturing and output is controlled by Alibaba. So it's a big deal to pay attention to.
Yeah, and this company looks like they actually put out some real numbers.
Yeah, well, they own Alibaba and a couple other companies, but that's the big money maker. So it's valued at $225 billion, and they made 1.3 billion in revenue last quarter alone. So they're
Wow.
doing big numbers, and they're trying to get 30 billion raised off of selling new shares once it IPOs.
Mm-hmm. So you think they're going to say goodbye to the New York Stock Exchange?
Ooh, I don't know. I think it depends on the Trump administration's talking about banning them. So I guess they'll have to survive where they can.
Yeah, I bet this is like a bluff. You know, they're just saying like, "Hey, we're getting ready for this. If you don't, keep us alive." But
yeah, right.
I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I feel like their stock is just so like valuable here in New York, on the New York Stock Exchange, that them leaving it would definitely hurt their share price, and overall wouldn't be beneficial for anybody.
Yeah, 100%. It'd be pretty disastrous. That might be one of the major catalysts for a huge correction.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say.
Still waiting on that. Still flat.
Still waiting. I'm checking my clock right now, and we're on one of the biggest rallies ever. So
yeah. I should have won today.
I know.
I hate you.
We'll get into that later. You can't hate the player. You got to hate the game.
I know. I hate myself.
Oh, wow. No, that's pretty dark.
Jeez. No,
I was going to get 4.
Dude, I've done it like 2 or 3 times.
I know. It is what it is.
Yeah, you guys didn't let up on me. I gotta enforce.
No, I trust the process. I'll get back. Trust
the process. Copyright Nike, 1970. Dang, dude. Well, you can get that back. You can also get some gains back because we got JPMorgan launching a new online lending company in the United Kingdom. Ooh, they're trying to get on the hip, fully online banking trend. They're trying to compete with Marcus that Goldman Sachs currently has out, which also has a very high yield, high interest rate yield savings account. So that's going to be coming first quarter of 2021. So that's right around the corner, because I just checked. We're almost to Q4.
Wow.
So it's going to be like a loan chart kind of. There's going to be having lending out, $1,000 loans for 50% interest.
Jesus.
Yeah, I heard it's going to be the same as predatory lending, so 496% interest.
That is horrible. Dude, you cannot survive off of that loan.
Yeah, predatory lending is pretty. It's pretty. I don't care for it. I think it's scummy, but
So you're saying you do not partake in predatory lending?
no, I don't loan people money at 496%. Are you trying to say that JPMorgan will do the same?
Well, I mean, they might. If they do, it's kind of cool. Just kidding.
If you guys aren't watching the video, we're cracking up over here. But I don't know if it'll I don't know if it'll be a success. Marcus, I know they were shutting Marcus down in the UK when we talked about it on a past episode. So I don't know how they're thinking they're going to compete or even enter the same market where they just failed.
Yeah. Well, maybe the British friends of ours will enjoy JPMorgan more than Goldman Sachs.
They had to give them good rates. I'll give you that.
Maybe it's just a branding thing. Maybe Goldman did something bad to the UK back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. You never know.
That's true.
Well, I don't know if it's going to make JP Morgan shares jump at all. I don't think I'm going to invest at all, really. I think it'll be about the same result. Bummer. Another subpar return on stocks.
Yeah, but I got some pretty big news coming out from Tesla again. Tesla is already the largest automaker in terms of market cap, and they are now higher than Walmart, which is really surprising. So Tesla's valued at $382 billion, and Walmart is valued at $372 billion.
Dude, this Tesla run up is insane. I don't know if it's gonna last.
I was really tempted to buy.
What did they close at today? Like $2,100?
Yeah, I think they took a dip now. They're at 2030 or something like that, and after hours.
Yeah, 2049. Dude, man, I wish I picked some up in March when it was at 361 a share.
I agree.
Mm-hmm. Well, you never know.
Big regrets.
Yeah. You know what's funny? Jeff Bezos could buy Tesla and Walmart cash right now.
True. If he liquidated all of his assets.
Just saying.
Yeah, he still have a little left over almost.
Yeah.
No, Amazon's definitely better than Tesla and Walmart.
I'm just saying, like, value-wise, he's going to become the first trillionaire. Like, what, in 10 years?
Yeah.
Or 5 years?
No, not that soon.
No, yeah, it would take a while. I think he's only at like 182 billion.
Yeah.
Oh, not bad. Because I was talking to my buddy, Big Gauchos.
Tyler's like, yeah, that's chump change. Wait, what did Kane say?
We were talking about how Jeff Bezos wants to be a trillionaire, and if he does, that is, guess how many millions it is for $1 trillion?
300 million.
It's a million.
Wait, hold on.
It's a billion million, right?
No, it's a million millions for $1 trillion.
Oh yeah. You're right. Million.
Wait, so 300 million?
What?
What are you talking about, Austin?
Dude, I can't do math, but I can do this show. Okay.
It's true.
300 million millions.
Dude, I have no clue. But yeah, I'll take your word for it. I think he's the only one that can really pull it off with Amazon. I think Jack Ma would be a close second place with Alibaba.
Mm-hmm.
That's a very interesting race, but I don't think Bill Gates can catch up to Jeff Bezos, if I'm being honest.
No, yeah, Amazon is definitely pretty insane.
Yeah, it's way bigger than Microsoft. But
yeah, and also like I had this guy come in, a client. He bought some stuff from me. He works for Amazon. He's an old man. He's been there for many years, and he was telling me a lot of good stuff that Amazon has planned for them. I'm not saying it's insider trading because I'm getting information within the company, but I'm saying he was giving me some good advice on like what they're planning on doing.
You know
Sorry,
the
no.
definition. You know the definition of inside trading, right?
No.
Yeah, just a disclaimer: we do not do any inside trading on the show. That is strictly for entertainment purposes only.
Yeah, quick disclaimer. But yeah, I mean, I was talking to him. He was saying all the good things Amazon has coming up. And I'm not going to mention any of these just in case it is insider trading. So just keep a lookout on just keep a lookout on Amazon for the come up.
Yeah, we don't own any Amazon in case anyone's listening. In case anyone from the SEC has like a I don't know, like a filter on YouTube or something.
Yeah, that's yeah, no comment.
No comment. No comment at all. But says they're the most valued automaker, and they're worth more than that means they're worth more than GM and Ford.
Yep, yes, sir.
Even though GM is backing Lordstown Motors. Ooh.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't think Tesla should be worth that much.
No, I don't either. And this whole run up just started like a month or two ago. It's not sustainable.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, so maybe the market cap is going to drop quite a bit pretty soon.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when they do the split sell off, all major investors is going to dump it, and then the price is going to go down to like $100 a share, and then everybody's going to rebuy.
Yeah.
I think.
And then it goes back up to 2100 after the split, and then it's
Oh
just
my God.
absolute insanity.
I don't even know how that would be possible.
Elon has to be cashing out his shares right now, dude. He's making so much money off of that.
I mean, I would if I was him.
Yeah, dude, I'd be selling at least 67% of it.
Oh yeah.
Which is kind of like our next story. We got Colombia selling off 67% exactly of their gold reserves this month, and they definitely made some big gains off of it. They got about 1.6 billion in profits.
Wow. I wonder who they sold their gold to. Was it just private
I-
investors?
As far as I know, yeah, it's still a small percentage of their reserves and holdings, but I guess they knew when to cash out, like Tyler, and they decided, you know what, gold's at an all-time high right now. There's a recession coming globally, so let's just take this money while we can, improve the community and stuff. Probably
Major moves. I agree with them. I think it was a great time to sell. Gold, honestly, even here in the U.S. is very hard to get. I've seen a lot of people in the industry, sell their gold for whatever the gold price is for the day with $60 on top. Mentioned that before. But yeah, it's selling even above what gold price is right now. And I think Colombia definitely made a good move selling. And I feel like if it goes up, that's all right. They made their money. If it goes down, then they're safe. But they're still mining. I'm sure they still have their other reserves. So if it goes up, they can still make some more money off of it.
Dude, that's so insane. I wish I bought some gold at the very top when everything was at the highest level and nobody thought a recession was coming, and then sold it like now. Oh my gosh. Oh, well, next time we'll get them. We'll get them next time.
In the next 10 years.
In another don't remind me.
Well, just know that whenever gold drops below like 1,000 an ounce, we'll pick some up.
I'll pick up 10,000 worth.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, we probably should, and then just like keep some physical gold in a big safe or something until the crash happens again.
Fort Knox.
Yeah, right. With J Powell, we can have a safe deposit box at Fort Knox. Well, you might as well buy up some stocks since gold's expensive. You won't need a safe deposit box for these because we got biggest winners, biggest losers, and the sleepers. So hit that soundtrack. Boom. Biggest winners of the day. Number one, we got Big Commerce Holdings Incorporated, ticker BIGC, and they're up 17.98%. It's not as big as Shopify, but it's a pretty large e-commerce service, similar company that's headquartered out of Austin, Texas. Local boys.
Ooh, so Big Commerce is better than Shopify?
Nah, I like Shopify better. I think they're the biggest. I think Big Commerce is the biggest in the United States, and Shopify's in Canada.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
come on, you got to support American-made, American companies.
Hey, I don't know. Shopify just makes a better product.
It's respect.
That's what I'm saying. But yeah, I don't know if they'd be a buy. It seems like they're just kind of going on a run up, just because that's what's trendy right now. And you'll notice a little later in the show, e-commerce is a very popular theme here.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Yeah, we're doing some e-commerce, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Big Gauchos merch for season 2 coming soon. Check out biggauchos.com.
/ merch.
Gonna be a banger for sure.
Oh man, you guys are not ready for season 2. We got some major things coming up.
Might take hiatus, might not. You know, we're still deciding, but all we know is we're happy to finish season 1. Is a big goal for us.
Heck yeah.
Blasting off like a rocket. Boom. Leads into number 2. Rocket Companies Incorporated, RKT, up 8.83%. If you don't know, if you haven't heard of Rocket Mortgage or seen those catchy commercials on TV, you know, sometimes during the Super Bowl, they're a big home mortgage company, and they're also the parent of Quicken Loans, which pretty timeless company, and their products are always super in demand. People always need to buy houses. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Especially when market crashes for houses and people are going to start buying them all up.
Yeah,
people are going to be selling them all too.
It's going to be rough, that's for sure.
I'm still holding true to September.
September for the crash?
Yep.
Yeah, that was my second pick too after June. So, you know, we'll see. I'm not going to comment on anything, but I do have puts on IVR stock on Invesco Mortgage.
Oh, don't talk about Invesco right now. I've been taking a beating on that one.
yeah, bro. I know. I got $2 puts for October 16th.
Dude, it might happen actually.
I know we're at 245 right now, so we're gonna have to see.
296 or 95.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
They're gonna rally up to $8.
Dude, I hope so.
Can you imagine? Tyler told me it was crazy and they weren't gonna print. So you know,
I told you that I hate you because I'm investing in them.
Yeah, I just gotta gloat a little bit to the homies.
I respect it, dude. Make your money, my guy.
I'm trying. I might have to exercise the trade if it's a good enough buy.
Yeah,
but
hell yeah,
yeah, we'll see what happens. But you know, we also got some big losers. Speaking of that, I'm just kidding. Invesco is a good investment, but Pinduoduo Incorporated is down 13.52%. I think it's funny to say.
Pinduoduo.
Yeah. On the other hand, this is another really large e-commerce giant that's based in China. So it's interesting that we have 2 e-commerce giants in big winners and big losers.
Yeah, one in America and one in China.
That's what I'm saying. But do you think Pinduoduo is a buy? It was the reason they're down is just missing sales targets.
I have no idea. I don't really know much about foreign companies, so I'm just gonna say no.
No comment.
I don't know either. You guys are talkative tonight.
No, I mean, like, I don't know. I probably wouldn't buy it. I'll just be honest. I'm not going to buy that. I should buy it.
No, I'm grinding everybody's gears tonight. I don't think I would either for the same reason as Dave. I don't know much about it, but other than Alibaba is the biggest e-commerce giant in China. But then this website says they're also the biggest, so I don't know who's telling the truth.
Well, you know, in socialism, everyone's the biggest.
So that's fair. That is a fair point.
5,000. Yeah, they are. I mean, look, if you look at their stock, like look at their ticker. When I'm looking at their year map,
yeah,
they've been just going up. Like I saw, there's like one small dip In July, they went down to $79.
Is
But
it like
they're
Costco?
honestly
It's gonna
a
be
little
a
bit, not as much as Costco, but as it looks backwards. But
uh,
Mm-hmm.
no, it's right side on our screen.
oh, okay, cool.
Um, yeah, if you're watching on YouTube, it looks like they're a company that doesn't like to take L's. So maybe if we research it, does it have a buy rating on there, Tyler?
Let me take a look. They do. They have a 54% buy rating with a 30% hold rating and a 9% sell. So they're
Dang.
not bad. And so their expected for quarter two earnings was negative 20 cents. Their actual was negative 1 cent.
Not too shabby. Not too
Not too
shabby.
shabby. So
Okay,
like
so they beat expectations, but still losing a little bit. But it
it's just
sounds like the investors believe in them at least.
yeah, it's just I feel like it's just a little bit of a correction. I mean, over time they might do a little bit, couple more bucks down,
Yeah.
but it could buy the dip.
You want to
Uh-huh.
buy calls on Pinduoduo with me on Monday?
100 billion market cap.
100 billion market cap. Wait, what's Tesla at? 372 383 billion for
Yeah, so they're
Pinduoduo.
about 1/4 of Tesla.
Jeez.
I
Tyler,
guess.
you want to yellow calls for Pinduoduo on Monday?
Like options or
Yeah, calls.
Oh wow! Guess what? Guess what Alibaba's market cap is
what,
on the
10
New York
billion?
Stock Exchange?
Probably as much as Tesla, I bet.
Well, I mean, they're as much as Tesla, but they're more than Tesla.
Really?
Yeah, they're 5.75 trillion.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Jack Ma knows how to do it. They do a big business over there.
Respect.
I think we might have to buy Alibaba calls too. They're killing the game.
Mm-hmm.
I
Take
trust
over
them.
Amazon.
That's
Dude,
that's
Alibaba
five.
buys Amazon.
Dude, that could happen. That's 5 million millions.
I think it
That's
might be
five.
the other way around. 5 million millions.
Yeah.
That'd be
Blow my
insane.
mind. Do you think Amazon would buy Alibaba?
No way.
I
There's no
think
chance.
Alibaba would buy Amazon.
Like 10
Oh,
times.
actually, dude, I don't know. Maybe I think it's a race to see who gets bought out first. Either way, but we also got. What did you say?
Said the government of like Peru just buys out Amazon.
Yeah, this is the GDP of like many countries combined. The valuations of these companies.
We need to come together as different countries and buy Alibaba.
Just like split between like 5 different nations, like their entire government. That'd be nuts. Hey, it might happen. You never know.
That would be very
But
bizarre.
I know. I think it'll happen. Somebody's getting bought out in the next couple of years. Go Health is not going to be one of them, though.
No.
No, they won't.
Medicare insurance.
Yeah, it's just kind of a marketplace where you can shop for the best rate. So, you know, um, I always like to compare those places to Kayak, for travel, but it's just for insurance, kind of like Lemonade, except Lemonade sucks, as we all know.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sorry, lemonade.
I mean, I could see a market for that. You gotta buy the best going rate you can, and
Especially, yeah, if you're looking for Medicare too, you wanna save as much as possible.
no, you definitely do. And health insurance is always going up in the United States, and just gotta get the deal in while you can.
hmm That's what I'm saying. Lock in those rates low while money is cheap, especially for houses too.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
You don't want to be stuck without it and then be wishing you had it.
No, absolutely not.
But maybe you could just you could buy it after you need it and just not disclose any information.
Yeah, and then you get an insurance fraud charge.
Yeah, that's true.
Tempting to defraud an insurance company.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, just a disclaimer: make sure you're honest with your insurance. Will
Yeah,
not end well.
we can light a lemonade because no one likes them.
Oh my god. Yeah,
Yeah.
no one likes them. It's kind of true.
So we'll all get insured by Lemonade and then file some claims in the first week.
Yes.
Yeah, they probably definitely won't notice that at all. Well,
If everyone does it, they can't bring charges against everyone.
we all do it at once. I think they can. I think that's kind of what they have all their cash reserves for. God.
Well, let's check out some of our sleepers. What do you
Yes,
say?
sir.
Sleep,
Yeah,
sleep, sleep.
we all need a nap, that's for sure. And number one, we can also get some food. We got Shake Shack Incorporated up there. I didn't know Shake Shack was publicly traded until today, I'll be honest.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't really either. Got some good food there.
Yeah, they do. I really like the cheeseburger, but I'm surprised that I'd be surprised if they didn't take over more than they already are. Just because I don't know if they can beat In-N-Out, but they've been popping up everywhere in Arizona pretty slowly.
I agree.
Mhm.
Yeah, and
We
it's
just
more
need
of a
it.
like oh, go ahead.
We just need In-N-Out to go public. That's what we need.
I'd buy stupid shares.
Yeah, I'd cash out my whole portfolio.
Yeah, I would.
In-N-Out's never going down, that's for sure.
Yeah,
But
they should start franchising. They would definitely take over McDonald's.
I don't think so, man. I think they'd lose the quality and it also wouldn't be as cheap anymore if they left it up to
Maybe.
the franchisees because then they'd get greedy and charge more.
Well, they could probably put something in the contract that says you got to follow company policy. Maybe.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they'd have more In-N-Outs than McDonald's. There'd be more than you know what to do with.
Heck yeah. I mean,
It,
I would definitely prefer to go to In-N-Out than McDonald's any day of the week. Except if
dude,
I'm looking for chicken nuggets, then McDonald's has it.
Yeah.
if I'm going for chicken nuggets, I gotta go to Wendy's. Shout out to Wendy's.
Wendy's. Hashtags, please
But
sponsor us.
please sponsor us. Just send us like a 10-pack of nuggets. We'll put an ad on the show for you. But maybe they don't want too many In-N-Outs because if they got too many, they wouldn't be able to do as big a volume of sales because that might be how they're making their money mostly because the prices are so low, just mad volume because it's such a popular hangout. Might
Yeah,
lose the novelty if they spread them out everywhere,
maybe, but
like
I guess
Costco, kind of.
I guess a lot of people do like to come to the West Coast and the West Side to experience In-N-Out, but I don't know. I don't know. I still think they would do pretty good if they expanded more to the East Coast, especially because that's where the majority of Americans live.
Hmm. It's true. West Coast is the best coast, though.
Just put like 10 in one in each state and then just have them go crazy over it.
I mean,
Can you
that could be a
imagine it?
move.
What if there was like an In-N-Out in Times Square?
I mean, just think about it though. Like, remember how crazy White Castle was when they put one in Arizona?
Yeah, they didn't stop having lines at least half a mile long for a year. Like it just died down
I'm
a
just
year
saying, like,
straight.
that could be In and Out should do that. Put like one or two in each state and then just literally bask in the money coming in.
Yeah, that would be
Yeah.
pretty smart, I suppose. I think it could survive in like New York and stuff like that. Maybe
Times Square.
Pennsylvania. Yeah. And where?
Times Square.
Times yeah. Yeah, dude, they would shut down the whole city. It would be madness.
Yeah, I don't even
Everyone
know
would
how they
run
would be able to get
away.
their supplies in.
I
It would
don't
need
either.
like constant trucks coming in.
With like a police escort. No, I mean it's New York's huge on food, so I think they could do well if they did expand. We're not even talking about Shake Shack at all. I love
Yeah.
it. But yeah, buy a Shake Shack, maybe don't.
Oh yeah, yeah. We kind of went off tangent, but Shake Shack, good food too. Not as good as In-N-Out in my opinion, but they're still good. Good stuff.
Yeah, I agree. In-N-Out's always the best. But we also got Toll Brothers, which it always sounded like a chocolate or like caramel, factory to me. I don't know why. I think I'm thinking of Nestle Toll House, but they're a home builder, and so new home builders are doing pretty well right now. You might might consider a little long-term hold, because even during a big downturn, they're going to be borrowing money super cheap to build more.
Definitely. And I think we were talking about this a lot, that new houses are on the rise, and maybe we'll contact Toll Brothers and put a new house in Tyler's backyard.
Dude,
think so.
heck yeah. The Big Gaucho mansion.
Yeah, exactly. We can finally build it.
Yeah, we can put it right next to the airplane and fit it in between the oil pool.
Ew. Just complete ground contamination, like all around for 12-mile radius. But
we need to
it's
put a theme park.
That's true. In the land, the magical land,
Big Gaucho land.
Ferris wheel.
Gaucho land. That'd be dope. That'd be so dope. But it's the same principle as Lennar, basically, when we were talking about Lennar homes before. So, you might consider a new home, you might not, but either way you cut it, lots of other people are looking for new ones.
True. So, good short-term buy, cash in now and then sell it off once it hits the peak.
Read my mind, Dave. That's exactly it.
A little pump and dump.
Pump and dump. Little Wolf of Wall Street action.
Yeah, we can do a little Hearts action here. Buy it up and then sell it off.
Heck yeah.
All right, boys. What's the last sleeper of season 1?
Wix.
Everyone's favorite, not mine, but most people's favorite website builder. And they also do hosting. So goes hand in hand with the e-commerce. Everyone wants to get in on a piece of internet real estate. So buy it today.
Yeah, I guess in the future maybe we'll just have no brick and mortars and we'll just have websites.
Smart. Genius.
I mean, it's kind of already getting that way a little bit.
Yeah, definitely.
We're already almost there.
Amazon.
Amazon, baby. And Shopify is putting all those stores out of business, and Square. All that. Well, all right, boys. For the last time of season 1, we've already plugged this plenty of times, but if you're a regular fan, you already know what's coming next. We got, for the season finale, a brand new sponsor. No, I'm just kidding. We got Anchor back. 50 episodes in a row. Let's go. Hit that ad.
Hey.
That was good. It's always fun to say that.
Yeah. We have no new additions to the graveyard to add.
For season 1.
Season 1.
Well, so closing off season 1, we have Diamond Offshore, Whiting, J. Crew, Gold Gym, Neiman Marcus, Marcus Neiman, JCPenney, Hertz, Tuesday Morning, GNC, 24 Hours, Chuck E. Cheese, Lucky Brand, Chesapeake Energy, Brook Brothers, New York and Sea, Taylor Brands, Australia, or Virgin Australia, Virgin Atlantic, LATAM Airlines. I was gonna say LATAMX.
These are like the hard. these are like the hardest ones to pronounce.
Aviancia, Sur La Table. All right, is that?
Sur La Table.
Sur La Table.
Sur La Table. Pier 1 Airport, Steinmart, Pizza Hut.
All right, boom. Everybody's bankrupt. Well,
yep.
We had a little bit of some issues on the Dow Jones numbers. Tyler had 2 violations in 3 days, and also he fumbled on the numbers a little bit today.
Yeah, that's on me, boys. Austin pulled a Austin, and he took the Dow Jones closing number, which I wanted to do. So I tried to do the same number, just 100 points above him, but I accidentally switched the 7 and the 8. And so instead of saying 27,800, I did 28,700. So basically saying I was going to go 1,000 points up. So basically shot myself in the foot.
Tyler accidentally had 1,000-point gain in one day. I mean, hey, it could have worked. I thought maybe, you were just betting pretty bold. I was like, I mean, it's happened before.
No, I was not. I was just didn't pay attention.
No, you're right. It has happened before. And with that, I'm going with 28,000 locked in.
No, it's not your
guys.
Turn. It's not your
my turn. You see, I'm first on the list. So that means I go first on the guess.
No, the winner goes first. That's ruled. Dude, you took my number. Dude, you can't. Are we gonna allow that? traditional.
Yeah, Dave. I'm kind of feeling Austin on this one. He did take the dub, and he usually is the
Fine.
one that gets the.
Okay, you can
Yeah,
have that. That's
I
fine.
did take the dub. I'll take 28-1 then.
Oh, you can take 28,000. I don't care.
I'll take 28-1.
Okay.
What do we close
Tyler.
at today?
27,930.
27,930. That's my number.
Okay.
No, I can't do that. I can't do that.
Wait, does that count for Dave's?
No, I can't do it
Yeah,
because
no.
you guys said 28.
Tyler's third violation, and she's got 3 violations and 1 contested point.
27.
No,
8.
I'm not doing 28 anymore. You can take whatever number you want.
No, I said Tyler. No, I'm taking 28-1. That's my backup.
Okay, well, I'm not doing 28,000.
Wait, why not?
You made me insecure, so now I'm changing my mind.
No, I don't. No, I'm taking 28-1. That's my final answer.
All right, Dave. What do you want?
Okay, I'm going with 27,000. 777.
Did I make you second guess yourself?
No.
Okay. Then I'll stay with.
Why'd you change the number then?
Because he made me feel bad.
No, I was
Okay.
letting you have it.
Whoa. Hold on. What did the Dow Jones close at?
27,930.33.
Point what? Thank you. All right, boys. So I'm keeping to my strategy, keeping it to what the Dow Jones finished at, and I feel like we should up the ante. Since it's our 50th episode and the end of season 1, I feel like whoever wins this one gets 5 points.
Nah,
Damn
I
it!
don't know.
What, you want to
I
be
don't
further
know.
behind me? You want to just like
Yeah, because that means Dave could get like 32.
You could, but I'm just saying. I feel like we should do something. Up the ante on this one, last one of the season.
I don't know.
whoever's the farthest away gets reset?
Let's do 3 points. 3 points.
Or we're not gonna talk at all.
I mean, that'd be pretty scary.
well,
It would either be me or Austin because we're the outliers.
Yeah, I know it. We'll have to ponder that a little bit. It might be a little risky for some of us.
Oh my gosh, I could not imagine going back to 0.
Dave, you should stick to the 28, and then we have a shield from Canal.
No, I already picked 27,930.
All right, fair enough. Well, I guess Dave's gonna let us both have our numbers.
Yay!
Yeah. It's not about the numbers, it's about the player. Just remember that.
So you think you're gonna take? Yeah, I know. He's got to check up his sleeve. He's taking the dub anyway. But
Insider trading.
Insider trading. I'm sorry, guys. We get competitive on here, but you'll have to see what happens. We want to thank everyone for listening. We hope you enjoyed the show. Leave us a voice message on anchor.fm/gauchos or biggauchos.com if you want to send an investing tip. We might play it on the show. Tyler, boom, do it.
All right, Big Gauchos. Quick disclaimer, because we love disclaimers. We are not licensed brokers, and everything said on this podcast is our opinion from our experiences. We love doing this, but please invest safely, Big Gauchos. Please do your research, do due diligence before investing in any company that was mentioned by us or that you found anywhere. At the same time, we are directly liable for all major gains, and we are not liable for any lost gains because what we say is our opinions. And at the same time, we love doing this. Please like and subscribe. This is Big 5-0. Season 1 is coming to a close. I want to thank everybody that listened and have been through it from, honestly, the very beginning. And if you're just joining us, welcome to the family. And with that being said, we'll see you in Season 2. David, hit them with that amazing Instagram.
Yeah, so the Instagram is at Big Gauchos. So go over, check it out, give it a follow. But yeah, Season 1 is pretty great. Had some great moments. Stay tuned to Season 2. I don't know, guys, taking a break or what? Like a week off?
I think we'll have to find out. We'll tell them what's up.
Stay
Yeah.
tuned.
Stay
Hit him
tuned.
with that,
We'll
Austin.
we'll post an update, and make sure if you're listening on streaming services that you check us out on Apple, Spotify, Anchor, YouTube, Google, Pocket Cast, Breaker, Radio Public, Overcast, or your own RSS feed anywhere. And if you're listening on Apple Podcasts, especially, make sure to leave us a rating 1 to 5 stars. We do not accept anything less than 4.5 stars. So make sure you give us a good rating, leave us a review, tell us something you liked on the show, best season 1 moment, or who you'd like to see on the show. And always, thank you for listening. Really appreciate it. Never thought, I didn't know if we'd make it to 50, but I'm super proud that we did. I think we got a good thing going. So buy your Big Gaucho merch next season, and we'll see you on season 2. Thanks from all of us over at Big Gauchos.
is going to be our special guest for the first episode.
Yeah, we already got him booked, so make sure you check it out on YouTube. All right. Peace out, Big Gauchos. We hope you made some money today.